Brothers and sisters, some sisters actually wear perfume and they wear fragrances outside. That is haram. Sisters, if you watch my previous video on Iftar with Imran, I already told you that it is not enough for you to just fast from food and drink, but you also have to fast from sins. Fasting means to abstain. You're abstaining from food and drink, but you're also abstaining from sins. So my sisters, do not be one who takes this fatwa that I mentioned to you of the ulama and says, oh, the perfume is not going to break my fast, so then you wear the perfume when you go out into the streets. It is not permissible. The Prophet ﷺ said that a woman who wears fragrances and she walks outside, okay, and where the men can smell it, the Prophet said she is a fornicatress. That's a dangerous statement, my sisters. Dangerous statement. She's a fornicatress. So please do not be a sister who's going outside while she's fasting, okay? She's staying away from food and drink, so she's not going to get the sin of food and drink, but she's not going to get reward for her fasting because she's disobeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you go back to my previous video, I mentioned it. I mentioned the hadith from the Prophet ﷺ said, "Man lam yada'a qawla az-zur wal 'amala bihi." Anyone who does not leave off filthy speech and filthy evil actions, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has no need. He does not want this person to leave off food and drink. He has no need for you to leave off food and drink. Your leaving off of food and drink doesn't have an effect. Why? Because you are not just supposed to leave off food and drink. You're supposed to leave off food, drink, filthy speech and filthy actions. And wearing fragrances outside is from these filthy actions. So my sisters, do not do it. Also on this point, which is a bit of a side point, but makeup. Also, do not be wearing makeup when you're fasting, my sisters. Why? Because my beloved sisters, the Prophet ﷺ, if he told you that a woman cannot wear perfume outside and she's a fornicatress, then what about makeup? The perfume, it beautifies you. It causes you to be an object of allure and attraction, right? If perfume does that, then what about makeup? Makeup further emphasizes and elucidates the effect of attraction and the allure that a woman might have. And if the Prophet ﷺ said that a woman who's wearing perfume is a fornicatress, then my sisters, what about a sister who is? What about a sister who is? A sister who is wearing makeup. A sister who's wearing makeup. That's going to be worse now. So please leave off these things, inshallah ta'ala. Finally, just to mention to you, brothers and sisters, we still have that offer running for the Fasting and Furious course, where it's absolutely free for you to access. It is our Ramadan course, our Ramadan program, which is people are loving right now. Wallahi, people are like, we never understood Ramadan like this before, because we're going into the secrets of fasting, the Quran, the tahajjud and its relationship with the Ramadan and the Taraweeh and the different rulings, what you can do, what you can't do, the rulings between husband and wife, and what to do if you're traveling and you're fasting, and the last 10 nights of Ramadan, and tawbah and dua and istighfar in Ramadan, and the fact that Jannah is opened and the gates of Jahannam are closed and the devils are locked away. What does that mean? What are the implications? To what extent are deeds multiplied in the month of Ramadan? And the objectives of Ramadan, which is taqwa. What is taqwa? How do you apply it? How do you implement it? How do you achieve it? And so much more pertaining to the month of Ramadan, which is on this course called Fasting and Furious. And right now you can access it absolutely free. And also 2 other courses that we're going to release in the coming days that are tafsir courses on Fatiha and the last 15 ayat of the Quran. All of it you can access for absolutely free, inshallah ta'ala. Just go to the link below, fastingandfurious.com, click the link and leave your email address behind, and we will, inshallah ta'ala, send you how through an email how you can access it, inshallah ta'ala, for the whole of this month. So please do not miss that opportunity. Make use of your Ramadan by signing up ASAP. Like I said, it's free, and it's only free for the next 7 full days, okay? So don't miss out on this opportunity. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.